Serious allegations against former Vice President Cheney today from the chairwoman of the Senate Intelligence Committee. Senator Dianne Feinstein says current CIA Director Leon Panetta told this to Congress, that Cheney once ordered the CIA to withhold information from lawmakers about a secret counterterrorism program. Feinstein suggested laws may have been broken, and a Democratic colleague says the report is troubling.
If, as the New York Times says, we had the Vice President of the United States telling people to break the law, now that's a pretty serious matter. Either he did or he didn't. If he did, that's something we ought to know, because I've been here with 6 administrations. Usually if something is done wrong by one and it's exposed, the next one tends to behave themselves.
Now, a Republican senator cast doubts on the claims about Cheney. He pointed to a recent Washington dust-up involving the Democratic Speaker of the House.
This, of course, comes on the heels of a statement, unproven, by the way, of Speaker Pelosi, that the CIA had lied to her about enhanced interrogation techniques. And this looks to me suspiciously like an attempt to provide political cover to her and others.
Well, the report about former Vice President Cheney first appeared in the New York Times. CNN has been unable to reach Cheney for a comment. Here to discuss some of the hot topics on Capitol Hill are Lynn Sweet, Chicago Sun-Times Washington Bureau Chief and columnist for PoliticsDaily.com. Also, April Ryan, Washington Bureau Chief and White House correspondent for the American Urban Radio Networks. Thank you very much. It's good to see both of you. Lynn, what sort of legs could this CIA surveillance story have? It is getting interesting.
Well, it could have legs because the Democratic-controlled Congress wants to know if there is any abuse of executive privilege. They want to know what else there is to know. And if I could quickly quote Donald Rumsfeld from his famous news briefing in 2002, there are unknown unknowns, the ones we don't know, the ones we don't know. And that's what the situation is right now. Is there more? What else is there to be told to Congress? Can Leon Panetta figure it out?
And I understand, April, that the White House is looking at this very closely. What do they want to know?
Well, the president indeed wants to find out more. But you have to remember, Don, you know, right after 9/11, the Bush White House was trying to gain more information. And this Obama administration found that the information that they pulled for this data mining was not productive. And my sources inside the White House and inside the administration say it's no surprise that they had this secret program.